Hello everyone, it's Point here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a Discord bot for completely free in 2022 using the Discord.js API wrapper and also using Replit to host it for completely free. So everyone, let's get in the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe for more tutorials. This is part 1 to the series, by the way. It's going to be a series with multiple different commands, how to set up a database, all that. So enough said, let's get in the video. Alright guys, so to get started, you want to copy and paste this link right here. It'll be in the description as well. It's nodejs.org/en, which is English, /download. And once you go to that link, you'll see this screen. You want to go down to Windows Installer, and you want to click Install, and it will install it on your device. Also, just an FYI, if you are not on a Windows device, like Windows 10 or Windows 11, you want to choose the device you're on, which is the only other one it has is Mac OS, which means if you're on Mac, obviously. Just FYI. Alright, now that you have Node.js installed, you want to install Visual Studio Code, which you can do right here. You want to scroll down, and if you're on Linux, you would download the Linux version. If you're on Mac, you download the Mac version. But I'm on Windows, so if you're on Windows like me, you would click Windows right here, and you would install it. It'll take you to this page, and it will install it to your device. Alright, once you open Visual Studio Code, you should see this screen. And what you want to do is you want to go to File, and then you want to go to Open Folder, and then you want to, it'll pop up this menu. It'll pop up your file explorer, right? All you want to do is basically just create a new folder inside of the little pop-up, and you can name it bot, whatever you want. But the main thing is you want to have to select that folder and then open it into Visual Studio Code. So I'm going to do that now. I'm just going to name it bot tutorial, and I'm going to select it, and then I'm going to click select folder, and it shall open it. You click you trust the authors because obviously it's you, and then what you want to do is you want to create your first file. You want to type index.js, and this will be your main file, like basically the heart of your entire bot project. And so what you want to type in here is you want to first of all go to your terminal, and you want to install some packages we're going to be using. So let's do that now. Alright, so the packages we'll need, there's quite a few, so just open the terminal right here, new terminal, and then you want to type npm I, which basically means you want to install the package. You want to type .env space discord.js space @discord/builders, and then you want to type discord API types, and you want to type @discord.js/rest. Oh, I forgot to put JS at the end of builders, but alright, my bad. And then once you do that, that should be it. Just want to click enter and let it install the packages. And then you'll see some new folders and some files added. So package lock basically just does your package stuff. Package.json just basically shows your packages with the versions, and then node modules just shows like that's all the guts to all your packages because they got to be somewhere. All right, and now that you have that, we could start the actual file. All right, so what we want to do is we want to type const fs equals require, spell that right, require fs. Then we want to type const, and then we want to do curly brackets because we're doing multiple things. We want to do client intents collection, and then we will do equals require discord.js, and then what we want to do is we want to do const.env equals require.env. And then we want to do is .env.config, and then that's should basically config our env. And so now what we want to do is we want to create a new file just inside of our entire main folder. It's going to be called .env. This is where we'll store our top secret information, like our bot token. So what we'll do is we'll token equals, then we'll do like, I don't know, version equals prefix equals. And version obviously would be 1.0. Prefix, let's say we could do that. And then for token, we could just put our actual bot token. But first, before we do that, we gotta actually go and create an application for our bot. So let's do that now. Alright guys, so to create our actual bot, we want to go to the Discord developer portal. The link is discord.com/developers/applications. And we want to create a new application by clicking top right of the screen once you sign into it, obviously. If you want to type tutorial bot, I already have it pasted in, but once you type in the name, this will basically be the name for your bot. You click create, and then it should create your bot right here. And then you'll see all this juicy panels and information. So first, this is not the actual picture of your bot, so you don't gotta worry about this, but this is the about me right here. And these are the tags if someone wants to find your bot, obviously, and it basically describes it. And so tags, you can put whatever you want. Like, you can put utility, security, you can put cool, many things, right? So let's say tutorial videos are cool. And then, picture, I'm just gonna put it to, let's see, put it to Pepe. Alright. Click save. And then now we want to go to OAuth. It's the panel all the way on the left. This will basically allow us to create a URL for our bot to invite it. And so if we click default authorization URL or link and we scroll down, it says in-app authorization. This allows us to have the invite me button in your bot's about me. So if you click that, you would choose the scopes. I would choose bot and applications.commands, and you would choose whatever permissions your bot wants. To make it easier, I just do administrator. But you don't always gotta do administrator. And URL generator basically adds a URL for you to invite your bot. So you click bot and application.commands, but if you want your thing to do any other things right here that you basically you don't really need them basically, but it's good to add if you need it. And then you copy the link right here, it should make after you choose the permissions. And then you want to go over to your Discord and you want to invite it, so we're going to do that now. Alright, before we actually invite the bot, I forgot we had to do something. We have to go over to the bot panel and we have to actually add the bot and make it a bot. And then here we go. We have all this juicy information. And we want to select these settings. So public bot basically makes the bot public, right? You don't need to worry about requires all 2 grant, presence intent. You don't really need these, like present intent, but you can add it if you want to. Server members you need, message content intent you need, right? And then you just click save. And then that's basically all you need right now. And then you could just go back and get the link. And let's go invite the bot now. Alright, now we're gonna add the bot to the server, but it's not gonna be online yet. So once you click that, it'll say, hey, this bot wants to access your account. And then you choose the server you want to do. Mine is, what server did I choose? Alright, point server, so we gotta find that server. Alright, there you go. And then it shows information about it. I'm human. And then look, it invites the bot. The bot's offline though, but the bot is there. So now we're gonna actually give the bot things to do, like commands. So let's do that now. Alright, so to give the bot commands, first we gotta get the bot's token. To get the bot's token, we're gonna go back to the Discord developer portal. Alright, now that we're at the Discord developer portal, we want to go all the way down to bot, and we want to scroll up, and we want to click reset token, and we want to input basically our 2FA code to be able to get the bot's token. I'm going to do that now, but I'm not going to show you guys, so I'm actually going to pause it and come back when I caught the token. Alright, now that I got the token, by putting in my 2FA code, you just want to copy the token. And guys, before you even try to do anything with this token, I'm going to change it before I post the video, so there's no point, but just saying, because I know some people will try to do something with it. Alright, so now that you've copied the token, you're going to go back to your Visual Studio Code and let's log in with it. Alright, now that we're back in Visual Studio Code, all we want to do is basically paste in the token and the token variable in the env file. And now that we got that, we can just save it. And then now, what we do is we want to click enter twice. I want to go down and we want to type, what the fuck? What? I don't like when it does that. You want to type client. Oh no, first we got to do const client equals new client. And now basically create a client, assign to the client variable. And then let's do client.on, and then we want to do ready, which basically is the ready event. We don't really need to pass anything. And we want to type this, and then we'll do console.log, and we'll do logged in as client.user dot tag. And then what this will do is this will basically show us like what bot account was logged into. And then now that will happen, we will do client dot login, and then we'll do token. But first we gotta set the token variable. So we'll do const token equals process.env.token. So if you go back to your env file and you put token, this like to, let's say you put that to token, you will have to actually change this right here. This is whatever you assign that to. And then we'll also just assign the other things, right? We'll do const version equals version, and then we'll do prefix. That's just for later. And now we have this. The bot should go online once we do this. So we want to click terminal, new terminal, and we want to click node dot. I'm stupid, guys. My bad. I actually forgot that I'm supposed to actually put in some intents. So let's do that now, guys. I'm actually sorry about that. That was a little error of me. I'm only human, alright? I'm only human, so this is what we should be doing. So I'll show you guys how to do that now. We don't need all this. So what we'll do now is you want to type const client equals new client, and then you want to tab it, and then partials equal to channel, and then intents equal to intents.flags.guilds, because we put in intents up there, and then guild members, and then guild messages. So I'll give you guys some time to write this down. It'll also be in the pinned comment as well. So once you have that, now you're able to start your bot. So you want to go to new terminal and type node dot, and there you go, logged in as tutorial bot. And now if we go back to our Discord, we should see the bot is online. Alright guys, once you go to your Discord, you should see, look, the bot's online, but it doesn't actually do anything yet. We're gonna make it do something now. So now you want to go back to your Visual Studio Code, and what we want to do is we want to actually make some commands. Alright, now that we actually are moving on to making a command, we want to close the terminal if you still have it open, and you want to go down right under the ready event, and you want to type client.on message create. This will basically be, if someone sends a message, it'll run this event. And then inside the parameters, we'll put message, and then we will just do some of this. We will now do if message dot starts with, content. If message dot content dot starts with, and then we'll put some parentheses and we'll put prefix. So if it starts with prefix, we will then open up some brackets, right? And then we will put message dot reply. Hey, I see you sent a message with the prefix. Alright, and then we just save it, and then we'll open up a new terminal. We'll do node dot, and then it should work perfectly. And now we'll move on to Discord and see what happens when we type that. Alright, back in our Discord, we will type prefix. Hey, I see you sent a message with the prefix, see? And look, if you send a regular message, it doesn't do it. Only if you send a message with the prefix, right? Now let's actually make some actual commands. So now we're going to go back to our Visual Studio Code. Alright, back in our Visual Studio Code, we want to go back to the index.js, and we want to add it up a bit. So we're actually going to add args, which are basically arguments, and we're actually going to add a command thing. It'll basically split it up to make it easier. So let me actually paste in a little something right here. So what this code does right here is const args equals message.content.slice, and then we will do prefix.length, right? And we'll do .trim and .split. So basically what this does is it gets just the arguments, and in this command, it'll get just the command. So now we can do this up a lot easier. So instead of doing all this, we'll just do if, oh no, I didn't mean to put if inside there. If command equals, let's say, sent, right? Make sure to actually put the actual string, and then we'll do if command equals sent. Then we will do message dot reply you are, and then we'll do temporal literal, and we'll put math dot trunk, and then we'll do math dot random, and then we'll do 1, and then we'll put times 101. And put, my bad, 100. And then we'll put percent a simp, right? Oh, my bad. 100% a simp. Sorry about the weird typing, my hand's kind of cold. Alright, and what this will do is, if the command is actually a simp, basically like if the command equals simp, then it will see how much of a simp they are. Type node.js in the terminal again, and let's see it. See it in action. Alright, so we can now type money symbol simp. You are 71% a simp. And then we'll type simp again, and it's 62% now. So this is just a cool little feature just to basically see how much of a simp people are. You could obviously change this up to put gay, you could put cute, ugly. There's a lot of things you can do with this. So basically this is just a simple prefix command, right? Alright, so now let's add a more advanced command. Alright, now let's say you want to add a command that basically sends an embed when you send a message. So what you want to type is, now you want to copy this right here, because you'll be using this for later. Actually, you just might as well just copy the entire thing. And then you want to erase this. And then you want to put const. First, actually make sure you get message embed from that. And then you want to type const embed equals new message embed. And you want to type dot set title. This will basically be the title of the embed. You'll put how much of a simp you are, right? And then in the description you put dot set description. You would put, and actually you would just copy what you just pasted. So how much of a simp, right? And then you put dot set. If you want it to say the time that the command was run at the bottom of this, like basically the footer, you can. And then you can put dot set footer, and then you just put tutorial dot easy, right? And then there you go. You see this command in action once we just finally send the message. So message dot reply, and we just put embed, right? Or we could spice it up a bit and we put embeds, and then we put that, that. So then you want to close it, save it, and new terminal, and type no dot. Let's go to the Discord, see how it looks. Alright, so over in the Discord, if we type simp, it should say how much of a simp you are. You were 63% simp, time, and then also the footer we put. So this is basically a simple way to do an embed command and just a regular prefix command with just text. So we will do a few more features, then this will close up this part 1 of how to make a Discord bot. So now let's go back to Visual Studio Code. Alright, well, hey, let's say we want to set the bot's activity and basically his status. So what we will do is we will go to the ready event, and we will make a new tab, and we will put client.user.set presence, and then we'll open this up and we will put activities, and then we put tutorial, right? And we put comma, and then we put basically type, and we put watching, right? And what that will do is that will basically make it say watching yo tutorial, and then save, and then do terminal, and let's see how it looks in the Discord. And we have an error. Interesting. Alright. See how this error is. Activities.entries. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Let's see what we did wrong. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I forgot to... Okay, I see what I did wrong, guys. So, let's actually fix this. So, what did I put right here? We paste this. We supposed to put this, right? We could change this up. Oh, oops. We could change this up. We could put, let's say, yo tutorial, and then we put watching, right? So it's actually activities, and then bracket, squiggly, name, and then type inside of the activities. And then now, if we do it, it should work. Alright, so let's go in the Discord and see how it looks. Alright, so over here in the Discord, if we go to the bot, it says yo watching, basically watching yo tutorial. And then if you were to click add a server right here, it would add the bot to the server. So that's all, guys. Thanks for watching. The part 2 will include slash commands, and also some more parts will include like database and more commands, like I said. So thanks for watching, guys. I know the tutorial is kind of bad. I'm basically still new at tutorials and I'm not even using a script, so basically the quality of these tutorials will go up the more and more I do them, my guys. So see you guys, have a great day. Bye.